Hi, this is the Lady Love here. Welcome back to my channel. This is the Lady of Light and I am the Lady of Love. So today we're going to be looking at a wig, and I'm hoping that this will be a wig that I will love and that you will love, and that it will be up to standards, that it will be a favorite for you looking at the video, and maybe you'll want to purchase it. So today we're going to look at a curly wig that I'm hoping will achieve a natural look, as if, you know, we just did a roller set, or if we did a wash and go. I was on the hunt for something that, say, my Alpha G products, I love to use Alpha G for to create curls in my hair. If I was out of those products, a wig that I could just throw on and it looked like, you know, I had did a wash and go, or I had roller set in my hair. So that's what we are hoping for today. So I've seen other reviews on this wig, so we are going to be looking at, and I haven't opened this, I've peeked, but so we're going to be looking at Mouse, which is a Freetress equal 6-inch deep side part. And it says lace and lace, and this is a Freetress equal luxury integration. Now, one of the things, if you're familiar with my channel, what I like to do for my channel is get wigs that have not been reviewed in the specific color. So my thing is always getting colors that there are no reviews for those colors. So today, you guessed it, I'm doing a review on a color that has not been out there. So the color we're looking at today is FF Gold Brown. I'm so excited. And the stock card, which is still attached, here we go, looks like, you know, you just washed and go, you use some Alpha G, you know, which is a product that I love. That's what it looks like. So I'm hoping that the stock card and the appearance of this wig is true to what I've seen other viewers. So so with me, I like to keep mine attached so we know what we are really looking at here is fresh out the pack. So it came with, you know, your usual. All right, and so here we have the lace. The lace feels like medium texture. The construction of the cap. So we have two combs here. We have a comb in the back, and we have adjustable straps. The lace, so far so good. That lace right there, that looks like a good part. And with the construction, it has this netting right here, which I like that. I actually prefer my wigs to have more of an elastic in here instead of opening, because I always feel like with my hair, or even, you know, say if I didn't braid it underneath, that you would be able to see. Like today, I don't have it braided, so I'm just gonna stuff it under a wig cap. So this is Freetress equal lace 6-inch part, and this is Miles, and once again this is in the color FF Gold Brown. So first off, I will say that the lace does go from ear to ear, so you will be able to pull her back, which is something that I'm gonna love. The lace is, it's medium because it's not hard, but yet it's not like soft. So I would say medium, but I'm definitely in love with the fact that it's ear to ear. So you definitely will be able to pull her back. It's a number 4 at the roots, and that's all the way underneath. And then we go down into this. I really feel like this is like a strawberry blonde, because some of the blondes that are 33 are very orange. So this is a very strawberry, and they're calling it gold brown. And the roots are darker, so the roots are like a number 2, and then we go to a 4, and that's giving you that blended effect. The hair is very soft, very pretty. The highlights frame around the face, and the roots here, if you can see, it's darker in here than it is at the top where it's brown. So they really gave you a really a grown out, like if your hair grew out from color. But that's how she looks on the mannequin. She looks so pretty on the mannequin. I'm ready to get her on. So let's get her off the wig head and get her on. So usually I like to do a crown braid or flat braids or multiple braids, or my favorite is to do 2 braids. But for the purpose of the lace, I just went ahead and did a wig cap so we can cut this lace and see what we got. Oh, wow. So right away, I would say she's definitely big head friendly. She feels not tight. I haven't did anything with the adjustable straps, but she feels just comfortable. And I do have a... So this lace definitely goes ear to ear, if you can see right here. That it is going ear to ear. So this is her in the middle part. They're actually calling her a side part. So the texture is really, really pretty. This hairline looks really, really good. Like I said, I would see myself pulling her up like this. So let's go ahead and cut. So everybody has their own technique of how they melt their lace, do their lace, cut their lace. So for me, I have a stocking cap on, and I put some perimeter foundation around my perimeter that was lighter than my skin tone, so I would actually know where my hairline was, to be sure not to cut my edges or my hairline. So, and I went ahead and gave me a guideline of where I would like my part to be, and to be sure to cut my lace not so close to my hairline, but to leave a little bit of lace before my hairline, so it'd be easier to blend. So that, and you can see how I put the lighter perimeter to see where the hairline is. Hi, so I'm back. With my final thoughts of Miles. So first of all, I want to say, when it comes to lace wigs, I think you really have to do what works for you. So I started this video with me cutting the lace with it. With my next video, you won't see me cutting it with it on my head. For one, I'm scared to cut my own hairline, and I find that it's easier, especially since I wear glasses, to see it, you know, while it's not actually on my head. The second thing, a lot of people do like to put the foundation on the part on top. I did start with it on the bottom, and when I started with it on the bottom, it seemed to like seep through on some places and look splotchy. So I think it is beneficial to put it in the, you know, in the crease on the top, and probably it's better to use powder. I'm not a big powder person. I do foundation, so for me, I had extra foundation, so that's what I did. Also, I plucked around my hairline, but I found myself feeling like I'm taking out the lighter color. So, you know, if you want to wear it back, which I did pluck some around my hairline to make the hairline thinner, But I found myself kind of feeling like, why am I doing that? I didn't want to take too much of the color and too much of the hair out of the wig. But if you want to wear it back, you can do that. With this wig, I found myself getting a little bit carried away. I don't think that was something that I really needed to do. I don't think this wig really needs to have the hairline around plucked. I did put a little foundation underneath on the lace. This lace on this wig really is a lace that can match with any skin tone. Really, I mean, you can just put it on from the pack and it matches your skin tone. If you want to personalize it more, you can add powder or foundation. So like I said, I found myself wanting to do more, and this wig really just didn't need it. I plucked a little bit out of the, you know, the parting, but the parting really didn't need it. So I mean, really, this is one that you really can just put on and be good to go. I think I just got excited with doing this review and did a lot of things that I really didn't necessarily need to do besides adding foundation down the part. As far as, you know, I put my own, you know, baby hair around there. I did do some see right there where it lifted, but that's because I need to add a little bit. But I did pluck a little bit around the hairline, but like I said, this hair is so pretty. I found myself feeling like, why am I plucking around this hairline? So Miles is definitely a wig that I believe would be beautiful on anybody, and how you take care of it and how you decide to personalize it is on you. Like I said, I did pluck around the hairline. It really didn't need that. The one thing I would say is, if you do want to add some to your part, you know, you can. Now, here's the side part. Here's the middle part. And I kind of like regretted plucking some around the hairline because it took some of this beautiful brown, golden brown blonde out of there. But it did give it a really natural curl. And if you find that it's, you know, you want to bring that curl back, I find just doing like that. Look, look at Miles. So this is a middle part, and then for me, I'm gonna go back to the side part because I'm a side. I think Miles is a very versatile wig. I think Miles would be gorgeous on anybody. The texture is very natural. The highlighting is very, you know, beautiful with these curls. If you want to puff them out or if you want to bounce them back, basically all you have to do is go strand from strand and kind of, you know, do them like that to bring them back to make them more of the bouncy curl. This is Miles in the color FF Gold Brown. It's just a beautiful wig. Here, I'll show you the middle parting. I like it on the side. I'm a side girl, but just like that, this is Miles. Anybody could rock Miles. I like those wigs that are for any and everybody. And it's just, if you can find it in this color and this style, and then you rocking Miles just like I'm rocking Miles. See you next time. No shedding, really no tangling that you can't just tame with your fingers. And as far as shedding, I think when you pluck a wig or pluck around the hairline, that's what creates the shedding. So other than what I pulled out myself, there was no shedding and no tangling. And this is Miles.